Today's episode is sponsored by America's Birthday. Happy birthday, you silly little girl.
Happy birthday, you bitch.
You dumb,
You
stupid
dumb,
bitch.
stupid bitch.
Ugh, you think
Yeah,
by now you'd be an adult,
you would think.
but I guess even adults are crazy.
That's true. That's true. I saw someone say, I'm still proud of America, but we're just under really bad management right now.
Uh-huh.
I'll
Interesting.
I'll take it. I'll allow it.
Okay, well, go Hamilton. Woo.
Go Hamilton. That's as patriotic as I get. Yeah, being a fan of
Yeah.
Hamilton.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, maybe that is the most patriotic thing I can get into too.
Yeah.
I ran into a lady in the elevator yesterday at work,
Okay.
and she had her 250th celebration shirt on. And she was like, "Well, what are you doing this weekend?" And
hmm
I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go see my family." Oh my gosh, how great. Well, I'm just excited for the for the 250th. And then she said something along the lines of like, I'm not a big 4th of July person, I think, or something like that. But she's like, but can you believe that our country is turning 250 years old? And I was like, okay, lady,
Lady,
you're all up in 4th of July's butthole.
I
Okay.
need you to have a hobby.
She also had it. She was like, I wore my other shirt yesterday. How about you put some work clothes on?
How about you focus on your job?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I've avoided the weekend topic at work because, where I work. So people feel very strongly about things there. And I'm like, you don't want to have this conversation with me. You don't. You should see the way that people react when I'm like people about the World Cup and they'll be like, "No, I'm supporting the USA." And I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, "Okay, I gotta watch myself. I can't like why would you do that? That's so stupid. That is so stupid." Um yeah, so we don't talk about this kind of stuff at work with everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I
Because you
really want
never
a
know.
binder. I want a binder of all the people who you work with, photos included, and small bios.
Okay.
Thank
I'll
you.
I'll start working on it. Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you. Do it this weekend.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, good. Or are you going to be eating a hot dog?
Yeah, a controversial opinion.
Uh-huh.
I don't love hot dogs.
Oh, interesting. What is it about the hot dogs that you don't like?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they kind of like it could be a texture thing that
Uh-huh.
they kind of gross me out a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Like after a concert you're starving and you smell a street dog, mother may I make way. I'm coming. But
Uh-huh.
like I'm not gonna just like on a random Tuesday be like, you know what sounds really good. The other day, literally this conversation just happened. Everyone was talking about Costco hot dogs. And I
Uh-huh.
was feeling left out because I don't have a Costco membership. And I was
Oh
like,
my God, you don't have a Costco membership?
oh my God. I think we all need to relax. Well, the only reason why I even have a Sam's Club membership is because I got it for work because Costco doesn't take our corporate card. So that's really what
Costco doesn't. I wonder
they don't
why.
take MasterCards.
Oh, interesting. And you
And
guys have,
our corporate card is MasterCard.
wow,
It's very depressing. So
kind of
anyway, they
behind the
were
time. Who has MasterCard anymore?
who has I have no idea.
All right. Do you own a personal MasterCard? Like, are you,
No,
no, right. Because why would
no.
you?
Why would I?
Yeah.
Why would I ever do that?
Okay.
But yes, I mentioned, oh, I'm not really a hot dog person. And the
Uh-huh.
gasp that
Uh-huh.
collectively came out of everyone. I said, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, I love them.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go buy one right now. I can't even believe I even said that. That's
And
so
did you?
crazy. No, of course I
So you're a
didn't.
liar.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't
Okay.
understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I understand.
Oh, I feel like that was established.
Oh, that you're a liar.
I've literally said, get Ariana Grande on this podcast. I will tell her. that have been her fan
Okay.
for decades.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right. I'm so sorry.
I lie when I need to lie.
Absolutely.
And
As you
everyone
should.
just needs to accept that.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Do you lie? Do you think?
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't lie?
No, I agree. If you're
Yeah,
not lying, you're putting yourself in situations you absolutely don't need to be in.
I agree. I try not to lie though.
Right.
Yeah, I try not to
You
lie.
have to find the right crowd to be, unapologetically honest with.
Yeah.
Morena, my friend Morena, she lies for shits and giggles, and it's genuine every single time it happens. It's the funniest thing
Uh-huh.
because like there is no rhyme or reason or
Uh-huh.
whatever. Someone will come up to her and be like, "Hey, are you gonna be here tomorrow so we could go over this?" And she'll be like, "No, I'm out. I have a doctor's appointment."
Okay.
I'll be like, "Morena," and she's like, "They'll see me tomorrow. They'll figure it out." I'm like,
Okay.
oh my God. But yeah, she just like she's like, I love it. It
I
like gives
love how
me
you,
like it gives me a little high every time I do it. I'm like, good for you.
you're so funny, Julie.
Why am I funny?
Just putting people on blast anywhere and everywhere. I love it.
Miranda's a what's it called? Like a known
A known
she's a
liar.
she's a known liar. She
Hmm.
acknowledges it. If
Hmm.
you call her on it, she'll be like, "Yeah,
Did you ever watch
that's
the
fun."
Liar Liar movie with Jim Carrey?
I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe you and Marina should watch that.
Maybe. I'm not a huge Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey fan.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's why he doesn't really make movies anymore.
I think so too.
He learned about your thoughts and
Yeah.
was like, okay, let me take a step
And
back.
you know what? That made me like him a little bit more.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do appreciate
Have
it.
you ever seen a Jim Carrey movie? The Grinch.
I've seen The Grinch and I've
Okay.
seen The
Bruce
Mask.
Almighty, The Mask.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Is this
Ace
Jim
Ventura,
Carrey?
Pet
No.
Detective. Eternal
No.
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen that. I've
What's
seen
that
some
other
movies.
one? Uh, what's the other one where he's getting followed? Oh my God. Or he's on the show. Everybody's at home being like, I need to look it up. Hold on one second.
The Truman Show?
The Truman Show. Thank you so
I
much.
have not seen that.
Oh,
But is he in that movie where it's this married couple and they're broke and so they start like robbing banks, I think? It's a comedy.
I don't know.
Dick and someone. Is that Jim Carrey? That feels like a Jim Carrey movie. I used to actually think that movie was really funny, but then I rewatched it one time and it wasn't that funny. Um, movie, Dick and Jane? It is that
It,
movie, and it is, yeah, it's Jim Carrey.
it's him. Oh yeah, Fun with
Fun
Dick
with
and
Dick and
Jane.
Jane. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, Jim Carrey really used to be in a lot of movies.
He was really about it. And you know what? Good for him. And if people enjoy him, who am I to stop him?
Yeah, a couple others I haven't mentioned. Dumb and Dumber, the Sonic franchise.
No.
Um, Yes Man, Me, Myself, and Irene, the Lemony Snicket series was going to be more popular than I thought. The Cable Guy, Man on the Moon, Batman Forever. Um, yeah. Oh, he was in
Yeah.
Kick Ass. Jim and Andy. Horton, Here's a Who. Jim, come on the pod. Would love to chat.
I'm your biggest fan. I would, I would love to
Would love to
discuss.
chat. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Me and Chisme, your number one source for Chisme on the internet. Adrian and Julie here. Julie. Julie, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. Yeah. It's a beautiful
Yeah.
Friday morning.
It is. It's already getting
The
hot.
sun is shining. It's
It
getting
is.
hot. Julie, it's
Yeah.
going to be a high of 82 degrees in Hollywood today.
Kill me.
That's not too bad.
What's it gonna be in Anaheim? If it's more than that, consider me dead. I'm just kidding. That's really 83.
Oh, we are in the low to mid 80s for the next 10 days at least. I had no idea. We've been sitting pretty in the high 70s. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
It's about to start getting crazy. Everyone turn the ACs on and stop moving.
yeah. June is no longer a hot month. Yeah, did you ever feel like June used to be a hot month?
Yes.
June is no longer a hot month.
No, I agree. I
Yeah.
was literally just thinking about that earlier. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, I feel like I've been preparing for the heat to hit,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't because
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it happens anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't happen in June anymore.
And now the heat bleeds into, I think, almost all the way up to October.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
disgusting.
yeah.
October
Maybe,
is my favorite month.
well, and tell them why.
Well, it's my birthday, and it's my
Yeah.
mom's birthday, and it's Halloween, Dia
Uh,
de los Muertos. I mean, you really take your pick.
yeah. And what are you planning for your birthday this year? You're turning how old?
700 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. And I
Incredible.
don't look a day past 21.
No. Older than
Um,
America
older than
by
America.
a long shot. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, I'm turning 37.
37. And how do
37.
you feel about that?
If I really sit down and think about it, like throwing up a little bit.
Okay.
But I try not to.
And why?
Um, well, it's the same as everything. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh my God, where's my life? Where did I thought my life would be at this age?
And where did you think it would be?
Oh, married children for
Okay.
sure. For
Okay.
sure.
Sure.
That was just like a given. Like
Yeah.
the possibility of anything else was never in my brain for the
Yeah.
longest time.
Yeah.
Um, but it's okay because we're working on it with my therapist and
Yeah.
we're coming to terms with the reality of our situation and it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It absolutely is fine.
Yeah, whatever.
And you're trying.
Things are happening.
Yeah, you're trying. I love when you post your screenshots of conversations from dating apps.
Diabolical, no?
Diabolical.
Every single one of them,
Yeah.
diabolical.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember if I posted it, but I just recently I took a screenshot of it because I'm gonna make a TikTok about it. But this man told me that he was afraid of women
Oh, how so?
because they've become so aggressive and so
Oh.
intense that
Oh.
he now fears them
Oh.
because they seem to hate men.
Okay.
And I was like, weird. I think I replied something like, "This is so funny, not you, a man, saying that you're afraid of women." And then a
Uh-huh.
bunch of like laughing emojis. And then he unmatched me. So,
Oh.
which is fine because I had already screenshot the conversation, which is really why I kept it going. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was diabolical. And unfortunately, even more, he was handsome.
Mm.
He was handsome.
What a fucking loser.
What a fucking loser. But this seems to be like a hot take. Men really, 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 if you really sit down and talk to them, think. And here's the thing, if you're listening and you're a man and you're like, not me, then I'm not talking about you.
Mm.
Then I'm not talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
But men seem to really, really think that they're under attack,
Mm.
that
Yeah.
women are actively trying to attack them,
Mm-hmm.
that we want them to just pay for our stuff. We want to take
Mm-hmm.
every single advantage of them,
Mm-hmm.
and then we want to discard them. They genuinely do think like this, which
Mm-hmm.
I think really wraps up into my theory that COVID just removed empathy from most interactions that we have human to
Mm-hmm.
human.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think that there's women out there that just want to take advantage of men? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think that if we really sat this woman down, got her in therapy, and really, really dove into their life, there
Mm-hmm.
is a man that is the
Mm-hmm.
reason why she is the way that it is?
Yeah.
Also, yes.
Yeah.
Also, yes. Um, But navigating the world as if every single person is going to fuck with you the same way has to be exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
Has to be
Yeah,
exhausting. It has to be exhausting. Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. Ugh, we are such in troubled times.
Yeah.
We are, as a species, hanging on by a thread.
By a thread.
I saw this graphic on Twitter this morning of how third spaces are are in utter decline, where like you they don't even exist anymore. It's essentially bars, bowling alleys. What else do they have here? Marinas, movie theaters. The
Uh,
amount of
how
them
dare you?
the amount of them has decreased since 2001 substantially.
Right.
But guess what is on the rise?
What?
Gambling.
That makes sense.
Gambling. Um, which I 100% believe. Because guess where you can gamble on? Your phone.
The telephono.
I know somebody who was gambling on their phone, a lot of money.
Oh, wow.
And we had a couple conversations about it, and I was like, oh wow, this is real.
Yeah,
I barely want to give my money away to anything.
exactly.
I'm
Food?
the
Do I
yeah,
have to?
I know. I couldn't
That's,
imagine giving my money
yeah.
away for gambling.
Yeah.
I literally couldn't.
No, I agree. I mean, when I went to Vegas this last time and I was like, let me try gambling for the first time in my life, it hurt me every single time.
Yeah,
I was like, I can't believe people are doing this and they get a high out of it.
I
Well,
know.
obviously, if at some point you do win some money, I could see how you are, but like the return rate on that
Yeah,
is not great.
yeah. Well, and then the poly market things. It's very dangerous, people.
It's very dangerous.
Very
But I do
dangerous.
think that it's factor of this mindset that a lot of people have, which came with the rise of like influencers and streamers, where like it should be easy to make money. Why is
Mm,
it not easy for everyone
mm,
to make money? And I
mm-hmm.
think it really does come from that mindset of like, well, everyone else is easily making money. Why can't I?
Mm-hmm. That's a great point.
Yeah.
It's a really good point. Ugh. Well,
Yeah.
as the great scholar once said, Kim Kardashian, people don't want to get up and work anymore.
They don't.
Well,
Unfortunately, they don't.
ahead of her time, as if I may say. Do you want to know something weird that happened to me this week?
I always do.
I was on a cruising hookup website. Um,
Okay.
it's called Sniffies,
Ooh,
and this man hit
it's a
me up.
weird name. Okay. I was gonna
Uh,
say, okay, this
and
man hit you up.
this man hit me up, and he was hot, but he wasn't like overly pretty where I thought it was like a scam.
Right.
Um, and so we kind of quickly exchanged photos. I sent explicit photos,
Good for you.
and then he was like, "Oh, do you wanna like what's your Instagram or whatever? Like blah blah blah. Like we can chat there." And I was like, I would rather not. Like we can just chat here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was doing other things at the time, so like I wasn't completely on my phone every second.
Mm-hmm.
And I there was a lapse of only a couple of minutes to respond.
Mm-hmm.
And they were coming kind of quick and fast, and it took a dark turn very quickly.
How?
Next thing I know, this person is sending me screenshots of my Instagram and my Facebook and telling me that they are going to send the explicit photos that I sent them
Oh my goodness.
to my Instagram followers.
Oh, I wish they would.
And then sent me and then sent me screenshots of them actually sending the photo to certain people. But it was clearly photoshopped because it didn't look like what it looks like when you send somebody a photo on Instagram. And
Okay.
the people that he sent me, they, because I don't know who it was, they sent me like three screenshots of them trying to send it to three people, and it was like one of them I had already had sex with before, so okay. The other
Right.
one, the other three wish they had, so I was like, okay, that's fine, let them see. But I also could tell that it was fake,
Good.
and they weren't
Okay.
sending anything. And they were like, send me $500 or I'm going to send this to all your friends and family. Do you want that? And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh my God. First of all, I didn't really believe them. So I was like, no, I'm not going to send you any money. And then, um, and then I like stopped responding and they're like, then they kept going back at it. And then at one point they called me twice. I didn't answer. Um, and then at the very end, they're like, "Okay, can you just send me $50?" And
Oh my God.
I was like, "Absolutely no." I blocked them on everything. Well, first of all, I made my
Good.
Instagram private. Facebook, I don't even know if you can make private. I don't even know
I
how to
think you
work it.
can. I think you
So
can, but
I don't know. Um, but yeah, it was.
Adrian,
I was trying to get blackmailed,
that is crazy.
isn't it?
And illegal. I mean,
Well,
obviously, because it's
that's
in
also,
yours.
I was like, okay, yeah, okay, I dare
It's
you.
revenge porn.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We're in
Oh
the state
my
of California, honey.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is horrendous. I'm sorry that
Yeah.
happened to you. I
Yeah.
love that you're taking it very light, but like that is actually super traumatizing and
It's
fucked
really
up.
kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I
that
was
is
like,
really wild.
I thought we were just going to tickle each other's pickle.
Right.
Why did it get this
Right.
serious?
Right.
And now I'm just like, okay, you know what? You can't trust anyone.
It's tough. It's
Yeah.
tough.
You can't trust anyone. And especially the ones who look hot. They're fake.
Especially the ones that look hot. Speak on it.
Yeah.
I've now have a requirement of FaceTiming before a date.
Oh, okay, good. That's nice. Yeah.
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 Because I feel like the catfish conversation, a
Uh-huh.
lot of men take it really lighthearted and silly with me. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, well, actually, like I have been, I mean, someone's attempted to catfish me before. It was my ex-boyfriend. It was really traumatizing. But
Mm.
did I tell you that story?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It was the same boyfriend that died, but
Oh
no, he
my
didn't.
God.
But no, he didn't. But before he died, he didn't die, guys, by the way. Um, he found me on a dating app, matched with me,
Uh-huh.
pretended he was this other man. We would talk all the time.
Oh my
And
God.
finally, I was like, okay, well, like, it's been so long. Do we like meet up? Can we have a phone call? Finally, he like agreed to a phone call. This is before catfishing was like really at the forefront. Catfishing wasn't
Uh-huh.
even in my brain at the time.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And then we got on a phone call. It was a girl. And I was like,
Uh,
what is happening? And then she told me, she's like, I'm sorry. JC made me do this. He's been the one talking to you.
Oh
Yeah. I was like,
my God.
I can't believe this man is trying to ruin every aspect of my life. Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. So literally ever since then, I'm like, I need to verify you're a real person before I meet you in person.
Of course.
Yeah.
When is the last time you've ever communicated with that person?
So like 4 or 5 years ago, he found me on Instagram
Oh.
and he sent me this long apology. And he's
Uh-huh.
like, I've been looking on you. When we were together was before really the height. It was MySpace
Uh-huh.
life.
You were a teenager, maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
17.
Yeah.
And when we broke up, I was like, I think the last time we really interacted, I was like 20.
Uh-huh.
So he's like, I've been looking for you on social media for like years. I've
Oh
been
my
trying to
God.
find, he's like, I just like, I could never figure out what the fuck you were under. So it's
Uh-huh.
like taking me forever.
Uh-huh.
And he sent this like long apology. We talked things out a little bit, and then he like think tried wanted to like have some sort of friendship. And I was like, I'm not interested in any of that.
Uh-huh.
And then, but it looks like the profile that he had messaged me on, it looked like he created it just to message me. Like
Uh-huh.
he didn't have any information. He had a picture of himself,
Uh-huh.
I think just to like prove that it was him to me.
Uh-huh.
Um, but that's it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And what was the apology like?
He said that he was just a real fucking idiot, that I didn't
Uh-huh.
deserve anything that he did to me, that he should have done things differently, just that
Uh-huh.
and like I can't even really remember. I'm sure if I scrolled through my because I
Did you
didn't
respond?
I did. We had a conversation. I mean, my
Uh-huh.
brother, when I told him, my brother was like, "Do not respond." And I was like, "I already did." Um, like a little chaos. I'm like, what could
Yeah,
come from this? What's a
right.
cute little story? And
Yeah.
so I can't really remember what I said back to him,
Uh-huh.
but I think I was like, I genuinely can't remember. I think I told him that I mean, I accept his apology because it's been like fucking decades and
Uh-huh.
um, but I didn't need more than this. I didn't even really need closure from the situation anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But I get, and then he like told me that he was like homeless for a bit after
Oh
we
my
broke
gosh.
up. Like, yeah, that he had like gone through it and he was like recently getting back on his feet. He's like, it's been like a rough few years.
Wow.
And I was like, I mean, yeah, I mean, karma's wild. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
There's a lot of chaos out there.
A lot of chaos and a lot of people that want to incite chaos,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is fine if you're creating it for yourself, but like when you bring so much other people through it
Mm-hmm.
and it's no longer funny, it's like actual trauma, like maybe let's
Mm-hmm.
reevaluate what we're doing. But like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, what you went through is super crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
Yeah.
after something like that, how do you trust someone that you're talking to online?
Yeah. Yeah. My gosh. Talking to people online is so crazy
It's crazy.
because you actually don't know who's on the other side.
You have no idea. And that's why I make them prove themselves immediately.
Yeah, yeah, it is wild. Yeah. I was so surprised that these people called. They were trying to call.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm like,
mean,
what were we gonna I just imagine them answering the phone and having like one of those like voice changers, like
uh-huh.
give me your money,
Yeah.
like what? I'm like,
Well,
babes, they can't
if
even find Nancy Guthrie. Like
they
they don't what?
No, I agree. Jesus Christ. No, I agree, but I think it's someone like that, especially if he got to the point where he or they got to the point where they were like, just give me $50. They were probably so erratic and like frustrated and like really going through it about the situation,
Yeah, yeah,
which is crazy.
yeah. Very crazy.
Very frustrated over money that is not yours to begin with.
Oh, $500.
Is crazy. And can you imagine how many people may have already sent that person money?
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is in both well especially with younger people is a common crime.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
crazy.
I mean, this is not the first time I've been asked for money on Sniffies.
Right.
A lot of it is sex workers,
Right.
but and great for them. But
Good for them.
yeah. But yeah, a lot of people are looking for money.
How do they ask you for money? Like how does that come up?
Well, it's like, oh, like, hey, do you want to, hi, well, do you want to hook up? Oh, I'm Jen, Gen, like generous. So
Oh,
then
okay.
there's like an expectation there of like, um, if you want to hook up, then you got to pay me. Um,
How do you discover the lingo for that kind of conversation?
I don't know. I discovered it on TikTok. I think I was like, I don't know what that means. Not TikTok, Sniffies. I was like, oh, I don't know what that means.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
always
And then
telling
they
people, I don't know what that means. What does
I
it
love
mean?
that. No,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
You
I've
might agree
also
to selling
had,
your organs if you don't.
well, right. I also had people try to trick me and like, oh yeah, I want to hook up, but like I need gas money. And I'm like, okay, no. Well, I'm not gonna pay you gas money.
What I will say is that heterosexual men do say that they get that kind of situation often as well, of like, oh, I really want to go on a date with you, but like, oh, I can't. I'm super embarrassed. My nails aren't done.
Yeah, I
Or like
believe
I
it.
I need to get my hair done. Which
Yeah,
like again, you know what? More power to the women because sometimes it might work. It might work.
and I think it does.
Yeah.
I think it
Remember that guy
does.
that matched with me? He just wanted to send my money to text me.
Yeah.
I mean, there's someone willing to pay for anything.
Yeah. I think the unfortunate thing is that I think people are looking for somebody who they perceive to be hot.
Yeah.
And when they're getting that attention from a photo that they believe to be hot,
Hmm.
you know, if they're desperate enough, which I think a lot of people are, unfortunately, they'll
Yeah.
they'll pay the money,
Yeah.
you know. And I would say 99% of the time those photos are not real.
Right. Well,
Or
it's
the
even
photos
harder
are real,
now.
but it's not that person, you know.
Well, now you don't even need to do stuff like that. You can
Right.
put it in ChatGPT and be like, make me skinnier and hotter, and
Yeah.
it would
Or
replicate a ton
just
of
create
pictures.
a, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. My gosh.
Crazy.
Happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday, America. You've done your big one.
You've done it.
Yeah.
Look at us
Look at us.
being blackmailed on the phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Yeah.
That's so wild.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, what else would you like to share, Julie?
I don't know if I have much. I've been writing a lot.
Okay.
I've been writing a lot.
Your novel, a
My
journal,
novel,
short stories, okay.
my romance novel, and I'm gonna be honest with you, the more I write, the more anxious I'm getting because a lot of this is based on a real human being.
Oh. Well, aren't all great stories like that?
Yeah, but eventually, if I really do pull this off, I'd have to have a conversation with that person about like FYI, some of the stuff you've done is gonna show up on this book. Um, and that would be that's going to be interesting, but yeah, now it's starting to like I think before, so like the book is like a combination of experiences that I had when I worked at the hotel and
Mm-hmm.
experiences that I'm currently having working where I work right now.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was writing it initially before I started at where I'm at now, I was removed from the hotel. I didn't work there
Mm-hmm.
anymore. I didn't talk to those people anymore. I didn't talk to the man that kind of like encouraged the story to come out. Um, and so it like didn't feel weird to write things that he had done because it didn't
Mm-hmm.
really feel that weird because I didn't talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
I like sit at home, I write for 2 hours, I wake up in the morning and I go and talk directly to the person that I'm essentially writing about, which is
Mm-hmm.
um it's really weird. It's
Mm-hmm.
really,
Wait, can you text me who you're talking about?
yeah, I can. Um,
Fun. I
well, it's
love
not even gonna
secrets.
surprise you because,
Oh yeah. I just
yeah.
couldn't I just wasn't sure which one it was. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, the Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plenty of things to write about in a romance novel, unfortunately, when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to experiences at work.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that part's like a little weird. So like the more I write and the closer it gets, I have 72 pages written.
Wow.
Yeah.
Double
Um,
spaced?
no, single spaced,
Oh,
single spaced.
okay.
And the more I write, yeah, the I feel like I'm getting like anxiety about it because
Okay.
if it becomes a real thing, I mean, I am gonna have to talk to that person and be like, FYI.
Well, I hope it does.
I hope it does too,
And
really.
maybe I'll ask him to sign my copy of the book. Do you think you would?
Yeah, he might. Who knows how he'll take it?
Who knows? And you know what? Just do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Embrace that chaos in your life.
whatever.
Whatever. Whatever.
What am I gonna do? Keep the thoughts and the stories in my head?
Right.
Is that what Shakespeare would have done?
No.
No,
No.
that's not what
Did you
Shakespeare would
watch
have done.
Hamnet?
Absolutely. I cried my eyes out to it.
Well, there you go.
Right.
Case closed.
Exactly.
Um, okay, wow, that's really great. And what is your goal? Are you trying like are you almost done with the books? Are you
So this would be the draft. So I'm
okay?
almost done with the draft. Then I want to edit it myself,
Okay.
probably twice. Then I want to pay an editor to edit it. And then
Uh-huh.
I would love to get it published by
Uh-huh.
like a publishing house.
Uh-huh.
If that doesn't work, if I get like rejection after rejection, obviously, I think I would self-publish.
Uh-huh.
Um, but ideally, I mean, the dream has always been to be published by, to not have to self-publish.
Right.
Um, but I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna just try and like throw everything at the wall and see what happens after that.
You have no other option but to try.
Exactly.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to read it. Because I'll be like, I know who this is about.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of
And
weird.
I'll be picturing him in my mind.
Okay, perfect. He'll love that. He'll love it.
Well, you don't have to tell him,
Okay.
but I could tell him.
Okay, great. Great, great, great. Great. Okay,
I'd be like,
cool.
"Hello, mister.
Okay.
I've read a lot about you."
Oh, God. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Okay. Julie's getting a restraining order against me.
I, no, I'm not. I thought you were gonna say that he was gonna get a restraining order against me, which may, who's to say what
Who
happens?
is to say?
Yeah, it's part of the plot.
And does this have the potential to be a series?
No, I don't want to do a series
Okay.
because I have so many like stories in my head that
Okay.
like I just want to one and done it.
Okay.
Happily ever after or what have you.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. And then it becomes a movie, and
Maybe
then
crazy
you're really
stuff.
rich and famous.
Wow. The
Yay.
possibilities are endless.
Endless.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I love it. I love it.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, well, anything else?
No. Anything from
No.
you?
I don't think so. I don't think
Okay.
so. Yeah. I
Beautiful.
have therapy in an hour and a half, so
I had therapy this morning. Look at us.
incredible. And you drove there and then came back?
No, no, no. We
Oh,
telecommuted. We telecommute on my off Fridays.
got it.
Yeah,
Got it. Incredible.
I know. Look at us. Healing, growing.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, guess what, Julie?
Tell me.
It's time for the pop culture pop up. First up on the pop culture pop up, allegedly, supposedly, rumors are that Justin Bieber is going to perform at the final World Cup game. Is that what the
Yeah.
situation
The
is?
World Cup
Okay.
the World Cup final halftime show.
The World Cup final halftime show.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Julie?
Out of all the artists in the world,
Uh-huh.
this is a World Cup.
Uh-huh.
Out of all the artists in the world, you
Uh-huh.
guys said Justin Bieber? Guys, okay, here's the thing. I get it, I get it. But you hate Justin Bieber. You're right. This has nothing to do with that. This has literal, the only thing it has to do with is the fact that an opportunity came to him, Coachella, and he got up there with a fucking sweater and a dream. No plan, no actual vocals, just vibes. And I just think that when given the opportunity to make a comeback, if he's going to take it as casually as he clearly did, why would we give him a world stage to go on when it's the World Cup hype, vibes meant to be high? Give me one instance of Justin Bieber being up on a stage recently where his vibe is anything but lost. Okay. I don't get it. I'm confused by it. Shakira, BTS, Bad Bunny. I mean, there's so Blackpink. There's so many artists that could have brought like energy and hype and uniting people. Do you think Justin Bieber is j uniting people? I just think if you're gonna do like if it's like the VMAs, sure, get him up on the stage. A world stage. I just Justin Bieber, guys. Okay, you can be, and I know what you're gonna say. The Coachella performance was for the fans. Okay, well, this isn't for the fans. This would be a world stage for a general audience. And this is just a rumor, so I need like no confirmation. But I'm just saying, if they really go with Justin Bieber, I'm watching for the soccer now. Okay.
I'm gonna Google who is
Justin Bieber? Oh,
performing at uh the FIFA finale. The
World Cup. Yeah, the fi final. Yeah.
final. Oh my gosh, why can't I type final game? Um, well, do you want to know what it says?
What?
Madonna, Shakira, and BTS will headline the inaugural halftime show at the 2026 FIFA World Cup final.
I'll allow that.
But
I'll
that,
celebrate it.
but I feel like,
I think
oh
that's
yeah,
different. Oh, wait,
no,
what did they call it?
will headline the inaugural halftime show at the
Oh,
2026 FIFA World Cup final.
hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah, that's
probably no Justin Bieber.
5 million times better. I mean, I don't even like Madonna, but I mean, I would believe that she brings energy more than Justin Bieber.
It's curated by Coldplay frontman Chris Martin and produced in partnership with the nonprofit Global Citizen. Interesting. Um, interesting. What's wrong with Madonna?
I've never really been a fan of Madonna.
Oh, Madonna just put a new album. I've
Is
only
it
listened to a
good?
couple songs, but so far so great.
Oh, okay. I don't like her shtick.
Mm, hmm
I'm just like not a fan.
hmm
Whatever, I respect her. She's one of the pop girlies, but
hmm hmm Well, maybe Justin Bieber maybe will make a surprise appearance.
I wish he wouldn't. I wish he wouldn't. I wish he wouldn't.
I am
Reserve your shows for the fans.
I'm interested to see how it works because I'll be honest with you. Um, Sometimes things like this, if they're not giving the spectacle of the Super Bowl, I don't know if we
Right,
need it.
right.
And like, can they do that on the soccer stadium in a soccer on a soccer field? Can they do that? Is the halftime show long enough? I have no idea. Will there be a stage? Are people performing on the field, or is there going to be a stage?
I
And is it gonna
th
look not like I want it to be spectacular. This is the biggest game in the world.
right. I think that the don't quote me. I think the halftime is 15 minutes. So they might not get, I mean, because I think the football halftime, oh my God, it's not us trying to talk about sports. I think it's, how long is the football halftime? Because I
It's
know the artist gets 13 minutes, but
around there, yeah.
their actual halftime time, I don't know
Yeah.
if it's like 15 minutes or 30 minutes or 20 minutes or what it is, but I think it's similar in soccer. Um, I would assume that they would do it like they do the football one, where they bring in the stage, they have the performance, and then they take off the stage, and then the players come back out. I
Yeah.
would assume that's what happens. I would assume if you're, I mean, I've never watched a World Cup. This is the first time I'm locked in.
Yeah. I haven't even watched a soccer game this year.
Wow.
I haven't watched any of the FIFA games. Well, a lady came up to me at work and she's like, first of all, she thinks I look like her brother-in-law.
Mm,
She
okay.
always she always asks me where I'm from. And
Hilarious.
then she's like, "Oh, are you watching the FIFA games?" And I was like, "Oh, no, like I've been here at work. First of all, they're at inconvenient times. They're wow, people are working.
And yeah, we're all watching.
Well,
Everyone's tuning in.
and then and she said, "Or do you not watch that?" Basically saying, "You faggot." Yeah. I mean, she's a nice lady, but that's how she said it. And I was like, okay, well,
That is that
okay.
is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Anyways. Anyways, good luck to Madonna, Shakira, and BTS.
Yeah, they're gonna do great. That's the kind of energy I was looking
Have you
for.
ever listened to a BTS song in your
Not
life?
once, but I know
Mm,
they bring the vibes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Next up on the pop culture pop up. Well, by the time everybody listens to this,
Oh my
we'll
God,
have some
guys.
answers.
Yeah.
But Taylor Swift and
Yeah.
Travis Kelce are getting married today, I believe, Friday, July 3rd,
Yeah.
at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you start.
Um, Here's the thing. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift collectively donated $26 million dollars to several charities just a
Hmm.
couple days ago.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna take it easy.
Okay.
I'm not gonna buy into this narrative that you want your little ass privacy and you want your little ass whatever when you're making a spectacle out of your little
Hmm.
fucking wedding.
Hmm.
No, please don't look at me. I'm shutting down the
Hmm.
streets. I'm bringing in the trucks. I have the workers wearing Taylor Swift t-shirts. Um, Silly bitch. You're silly.
Hmm.
It's just silly to me because
Hmm.
we have zero details about Tom and Zendaya.
Hmm.
And if we're being honest, that is our royal wedding.
Hmm.
Okay? And we don't know a thing about it.
Hmm.
Okay, if you wanted to, you would. The streets are saying that there is a possibility that these two are already married and this may be like their celebration party. And they actually did have like an intimate ceremony.
Hmm.
I to each here's the thing about Taylor Swift. I don't care one way or another. Get married in the middle of Times Square for all I care. Document it and put it on Disney Plus for all I care. But do not come on and start talking about how you want your privacy and you are trying to get this narrative of I want just my secret time and I want to be away from the spotlight. And people are so mean even when I try to be private. And you were in a relationship for 6 years and we barely even saw you. If
Hmm.
you wanted to, and I guarantee you that the reason why that was is because you were trying to cater to the man that you were with. This one seems to love the spotlight, so
Hmm.
clearly this is why you're in front of it consistently recently.
Hmm.
I think women should be more than the partners that they're with, but that is my own opinion. Not everyone. Clearly, Taylor Swift does not align with that thought process.
Hmm.
I think I don't actually care what she does. It's like the consistent hypocrisy that is just difficult to swallow every single time that it
Hmm.
happens.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Uh,
here he goes.
well, I just
Prepare yourselves.
I just don't get it
Yeah,
because why are you gonna go get married? Now, I could believe that they are already married and this is just a big party.
sure.
Fine. But why are you dragging everybody else into it? And why do
Right.
we know everything about it? Like, there is a reality in which we live in where famous people can do things privately.
Mm-hmm.
It so yes. This seems to be some type of over the top, I want you to know what we're doing situation. I've read reports that they invited the starting team of the Knicks,
Mm-hmm.
that there's 1,000 people invited. People are kind of just really, really like talking about it as if I don't know. It's so weird. It just is the whole thing is really weird because you're the biggest pop star in the entire world.
Hmm.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
I read that the NYPD in the city of New York is closing more streets around Madison Square Garden than they did for the Knicks games. Obviously, this is a private event, whatever.
Hmm.
Um, but I don't know. It just seems there's something slimy about it.
I
There's
agree.
something really slimy about it. And um and very capitalist and very like I don't know, like I have self-dubbed myself the princess of the people, and now here I am getting married in this castle. I also read that the inside is going to look like some type of fairy tale
Hmm.
castle situation. I thought it was weird that I saw video footage of a huge grand piano being loaded in,
Hmm.
and I just am like, why is Madison Square Garden unloading a piano outside? Madison Square Garden has a loading dock that goes straight into the stage area. Like, why would you need to do that? I just don't get it.
With workers in a forklift wearing Taylor Swift shirts.
Yeah. So if this is actually what is happening, it just is very weird. It's so
Yeah.
weird to me. Why are you doing this?
Yeah. It's a
Why?
struggle because then the Swifties try to sell us that this is true love. This can't be love. Guys,
It's not.
this isn't love. This is I met the person that is willing to put up with the life that I lead and he seems to love it just as much as I do.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel like love. I haven't seen chemistry between those two since they went public. Like,
Well, yeah, sorry. Yes.
no, no, no. I mean, yeah, I mean that was it. I just don't think it's like authentic.
Yeah, exactly right. It does not come off authentic. It does not come off genuine. And
Hmm.
we as a society are moving into that kind of world. We
Yes.
we we are thriving. We need genuine, authentic
Hmm.
actors in all levels of our society, in government, in media, in arts, in everything. Like that is where we are going,
Yeah.
and I'm not understanding why she doesn't get it.
Yeah. Well, because her fan base, which is enormous, is willing to accept this spectacle and they're willing to sell it as authenticity.
Well, it's not. It's weird.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
It's weird, and I think a lot of those people are gonna have. Well, first of all, how old are those people? And a lot of them are gonna have reality checks in the next couple years, and
I
it's
think
gonna slap
you're
them across the face pretty hard.
I think you're going to be very disappointed to find out that a lot of them are around her age. She is a
Well,
solid 37-year-old woman.
yeah, I know.
So,
Yeah, I just it's just a little bit crazy. It's a
yeah.
little bit crazy. If this were all a ruse, if they weren't
Yeah.
actually gonna have a party in or get married in Madison Square Garden and it was just to make people think that they were, which I think at this point is not the case.
Yeah.
Um, I'd be like, okay, seems like you're doing a lot, but okay. You could
Yeah.
have gone to the south of France somewhere. I don't know. You're the richest person. You're
Yep.
one of the richest people in the world.
You could pay
Like,
for your privacy.
you can, yes,
Yeah.
yes. And instead, you're doing it in the busiest, most famous city and place in the entire world. And not only that, but you've been dropping what do you call those?
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs the whole time.
Hmm.
Also, why did he just drop a podcast with Prince William? Like it just is
Yeah.
uh it's
Yeah.
very it's just very weird to me.
I agree.
It's very, very weird.
Yeah, I agree.
And unfortunately, I just don't think that the marriage is gonna work.
Or it's gonna work in its chaos, where they'll just both exist in this space with the person that kind of understands them. And maybe Taylor Swift realized that she doesn't really need love. She kind of just needs someone next to her that's gonna fake it in front of everybody.
Yeah. And also, if you're going to go through all of this and then not say anything after,
Girl,
there
girl.
better be video, there better be photos, and there better be a full page explanation.
You better be streaming it on Disney Plus.
Well, yes. And
Yeah.
it's like you're not the people's princess, Taylor. We,
She wants to be so bad.
we don't need you to do, you are not the new Camelot, okay?
No.
We don't need you to do this for the people. Go
No.
home.
The only person people wanted this from was Tom and Zendaya. I need you guys to understand. I was rooting for it.
Yeah.
Authentic love right in front of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is silly.
Yeah. And some people are just fame hungry.
Which is crazy because how could you be the most famous singer in the entire world and still continue to feel like you need to be the center of attention?
Well, you should ask Taylor Swift.
Right. Taylor, come on the pod, dude. We love you.
Come on,
We
the
we
pod.
love you.
um, Good luck to the married couple.
Right.
Finally, on the pop culture pop up, romance seems to be in the air.
Yes.
New couple alert. Jussie Smollett. Did I say that right? I think so. And Karamo of Queer Eye are dating, and they want you to know about it.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I don't know. I was surprised to see Jesse's name pop up on my timeline the other day when he was performing at a Pride in I forget which city.
What the fuck is going on?
And it was interesting.
No, it was not good. It was not good.
It
It
was
was
not
it
great.
was not good.
Yeah. And then the next day, if what felt like the next day,
Next day, yeah.
there was photos of Jussie and Karamo hand in hand,
Yeah.
kissy kissy.
Right.
Julie?
Um, did Jussie lie about the hate crime or not? Where
He
are we
did.
at with that?
Yes,
Of
he
course he
did.
did.
Yes, he did.
Of
Yes.
course he did.
Yeah.
Um, what is going on? It feels I'm always so interested about stuff like this where like someone very publicly is like cringy and a weirdo and like just someone you are like I could never kind of like have them in my circle and then they find someone that's proudly displaying them and you're like, wait a minute. I'm so interested to know like has Karamo asked about the hate crime incident? Did Jussie explain what happened? Did Jussie lie and Karamo believed his lie? Like, I'm so interested in, I don't give a fuck that they're together. I'm so interested to know what led them to them even being close. Is Karamo laying awake at night being like, but did he lie about the hate crime? Like I'm just so confused about things like that where it's like, well, someone very clearly is like super embarrassing to be around, but now you're gonna like proudly walk in the park and be like, that's my man, my man, my man.
Hmm.
Karamo, we were all rooting for you. We were all standing behind you. We said, yeah, fuck the other queer eye guys. And look at you, looking silly.
I was never on that bandwagon.
Oh, fuck the queer eye guys.
Karamo gives me weird vibes.
They all have weird vibes.
Yes, they all do on that show.
I
Yes.
can also, though, see how some of all they had to do was that first season cop prank for me to know that something weird is going on against the black guy here.
Sure. Yes.
That was weird, that was wild, and the way it was navigated was weird and wild, but they're all a little weird.
They're all very weird.
Yeah,
Here's what I think. Here's what I think. Queer Eye and this situation.
tell me.
Just to take it back to the Taylor Swift thing ever so slightly.
Tell me.
People crave fame. People crave attention. And when you get a little bit of it and it's a lot of it,
Yeah.
you don't know how to go back.
Okay.
And to me, Jussie and Karamo, in my personal humble opinion,
Mm-hmm.
if they really wanted a relationship like this to work, they would
Hmm.
try to keep it as private as possible for as long as possible. I
Right.
don't think either of them are famous enough where like it would have to come out, like right away.
Right.
I think that they could have, if they really were interested in making this work in a genuine kind of way, could have kept this under wraps for a while longer, could have been more private about it.
Right.
Instead, there are very clear set up paparazzi shots and they're talking about it. And it just seems like they're opening themselves up to invite everybody else into the
Yeah.
relationship, which is not going to be a great idea. In my personal opinion, for the success of the relationship. And
Right.
so to me, they're choosing attention and fame over the stability and strength and building a good foundation of their relationship. Maybe they really love each other and they want to be in love or whatever.
Yeah.
I just don't see how that can be successful setting it up in a public way like this because it now opens the door for a lot to come in.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really beautiful.
Oh, was it? Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, to me, it just doesn't come off genuine. Like,
Yeah.
it just
Yeah.
comes
No, I
off like
agree.
we are seeking attention or we're trying to rehabilitate our career. And if that's what they think, if this is how they think, I don't know what they're thinking, but clearly they want some kind of attention.
Right. Right.
And I don't know what they think is going to get them good attention or not, but I just don't think that this is it.
Right.
And I don't know.
Right.
It does seem like a couple of troubled people finding each other and being like, let's do this.
Right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Okay.
come on the pod, fellas.
Come on the pod. Let's discuss your love.
Yeah. Will you guys come on the same episode Taylor Swift is on?
Oh my God, please. Just like a room full of our favorite people. Let's add Ariana Grande, why don't we?
Okay. Let's put a little bit of respect on Ariana's name, okay?
I'm sorry.
Okay. That's going to do it for the Pop Culture Pop. We'll be back next week with more Pop Culture Chisme. Julie, do you have a Latinx spotlight for us?
I do have a Latinx spotlight for us. Guys, this is unprecedented. I get it. Everyone's gonna be like, what? Soccer, bitch. Mexico. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I am rooting so hard for Mexico. I could feel the possibilities for us. I've watched every single game. I've worn a shirt to work every single week. I am locked in. I am staying on top of it. I am sending little prayers up to the universe before every game. If we lose, when we lose, I will be devastated. Okay, I need you to know that. But nothing has made me happier than see a shit ton of Mexicans out in the streets celebrating with like unfiltered, unapologetic joy. Fucking carrying Japanese, Germans, reporters, Brazilians from all over the place and celebrating with them. I love it. Um, I'm I need you to know that I'm so locked into this World Cup. It's not even funny. I am so excited. I think here's the thing, guys. Okay. Right now they have this like this mantra of ECC, which is it basically roughly translates into like, why not us? Like, why not us? Why not us? Like, sure, odds are super against us, but why not? Like, it could happen. And I'm so locked into that mantra right now where it's like, this would be glorious given the state of our country, I threw up a little bit, the United States of America, and what we have put immigrants through and what we have done just this year alone. Forget about everything else, which has been atrocious, but like just this year alone has been so hard many immigrants, but like because I live in California, a lot of Mexicans that we interact with and I live with and are my family, like it's been such a difficult year for us to feel hopeful as like a culture, as a people, as an ethnicity feels so like exhilarating. Um, my mom, Sophia, and I are so locked into these games, it's not even funny. My dad is like, what the fuck is going on in this house? Like every game day, we're like with our jerseys, we're like, who's fucking ready? Okay. Um, it just feels like a breath of fresh air. And kind of just in general, because obviously these teams are all playing against each other, but like when you go and watch, like I went and saw one of the games out at a watch party, and it was the South Korea game, and like it's a shit ton of Mexicans, and one Korean guy is walking through the middle of the venue and coming like to find his friends or whatever. And everyone starts like cheering for him. Everyone's like yelling for him. He's like super red. But like it's like this unity that you don't see that often lately. And I think it's beautiful. And I think Mexico, the country, is feeling it in such a beautiful way right now. Um, and so I just love it. I think even if you're not rooting for Mexico, which if you're not, who the fuck are you? What's your problem? But even if you're not rooting for Mexico, I think it's just like a great time to like feel connected to other human beings. Would I have been like screaming at a television over soccer? Well, I guess if Sophia was playing soccer, I would do that. But like, I would have never thought that I'm like, one more game. It's like at work, you should see me at work. I'm the fucking menace. But like, I love it. I love it. And I think there's a little bit of hope. And I think every country that is still in the World Cup, I think their people deserve a little bit of hope, except USA, obviously. We've had too much hope. Hope got
Yeah.
to our heads. We went crazy with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Soccer. Football.
Sports.
Okay. Thank you. Time for some azúcar. I'll go first. My azúcar this week is the ladies of Rhode Island. The Real Housewives of Rhode Island just ended their season, and I will give it a 10 out of 10. I thought they
Wow.
showed up, they got to work, and they produced a wonderful season of television.
Beautiful.
Congratulations, ladies. Welcome.
Wow. Good job,
Yeah,
everyone.
great job.
That's beautiful. My azúcar is okay. You guys know I don't watch reality TV. You know I don't. But if there's an exception, it's for they're more like documentaries, but I guess like maybe because of the subject matter, I would kind of categorize it a little bit under reality. America's Sweethearts, the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
Oh,
Okay. They have a show. That's what the show is called. I'm not
mm-hmm.
calling them American Sweethearts because
Yes.
that's Sandra Bullock, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
That they have a show, which I guess is a documentary, but just because of the subject matter, it's my stupid brain that kind of categorizes it a little bit more reality. They are athletes.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
They deserve every ounce of respect. They're kicking their asses
Mm-hmm.
to give you a dance number that you will never forget.
Mm-hmm.
They deserve to be celebrated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I love it. Is it problematic? So bad. It's so problematic. It's so problematic. The stuff that these women have to go through, the beat up that their bodies get on a daily basis, their hips are, that of older women is so concerning, but it's their dream and
Right.
they fight for it like if they don't, they will die. And
Yeah.
I think that's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
So, America's Sweethearts on Netflix. I watched it, third season or fourth, I can't even remember, but it was glorious.
Right.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Wow. Sports.
Thank you, Julie. Yeah, you're
Thank
very
you.
sport-ish today.
Super sporty. Call me Sporty Spice.
Sporty Spice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that is going to do it for us. We reached the end of the episode. We do have a programming note.
Yes.
Please note that we'll have an episode in 2 weeks. We're going to try
Yes.
something new here. We're going to be
Yep.
doing episodes every 2 weeks in an effort to help us be a little bit more consistent for all of you.
Yes.
So look for us in 2 weeks.
Exactly.
Okay. Make sure that you follow this podcast on Instagram, on TikTok, and Twitter at You, Me, and Chisme. Make sure you visit youmeandchisme.com, do all the great things you could do on that website. Make sure that you do all the fun things you could do with this podcast online. Rate, review, subscribe, share. Sharing is caring. We appreciate if you share. And if you do all those things, we'll be back in 2 weeks with
Mm-hmm.
more Chisme. But until then, make sure you have lots of love, lots of peace, and most importantly, lots of chisme in your life. Bye.
Bye.